So I am Morgan Brass here today talking with JC Peretz of All Star Charts. We are here in Breckenridge, Colorado. JC, thanks for hosting this whole conference.
It's truly a pleasure. Happy to do it.
Yeah, so we actually met at Stocktoberfest in October, and you did a presentation at Stocktoberfest where you were saying markets are going down. You were super bearish, and you were right.
The data has changed. The weight of the evidence suggests that there's an overwhelming amount of supply relative to demand in stocks, and we could go ahead and raise cash and start shorting stocks.
And then we talked again in Q4 of last year, and you were saying how you saw that after December you expected things to go up. And again, you were right. So kind of what you've been presenting today, it seems like you're bullish on the markets. That's what the charts are saying. So is that true? What do you see going the next month or so?
I appreciate the comments. It's nice to get lucky and get one right every now and then. We were super bearish in the fourth quarter. At the end of September, we were looking for certain things to transpire to confirm, yes, these are massive breadth divergences that we've had over the last 9 months. These are massive momentum bearish divergences, right? Because it's always a potential divergence. It's not till price confirms that it's like, aha. So while we lined it up in September, it confirmed in the first week of October, and then the market fell apart, which was perfectly normal. We had a nice correction, and now we've had a vicious mean reversion throughout the first quarter. And I think that the weight of the evidence suggests that the squeeze remains. We talk about the indexes, we talk about the sectors, but it really boils down to this being a market of stocks. And when you see consolidations, these consolidations are resolving higher, not lower. So when you continue to see stock after stock after stock resolving higher, the sectors themselves resolving higher, ultimately, we're looking for the indexes to ultimately follow along and also make new all-time highs. We're seeing more new 52-week highs today than we have in 6 months. So not only is this not a weak market, we're seeing broadening participation, an expansion of participation. So getting back to, it's a market of stocks, more and more stocks keep breaking out. I think ultimately the indexes will follow.
Awesome. So, I mean, you hosted this whole conference. Out of all the speakers that you've seen, what's something that surprised you, or what's...
I said it before, my favorite presentation yesterday was Todd Gordon's presentation where he compared skiing to trading. I think it was like 10 different things, when it comes to the preparation, looking forward to the next turn, just being aware of the environment. Like there's always going to be volatile environments in both the weather and in the market, and kind of, being able to adapt to that. So that, I said it, I told him earlier, he's like, no. I was like, yeah, man. Because he's like, oh, I was, we're at 10,000 feet. So, he's like, I was having trouble breathing. I'm like, Todd, all of the presenters have had trouble breathing. Yeah. We're at 10,000 feet. I thought that was my favorite. So that was, I'm looking forward to Brian Shannon's today. Brian was a big inspiration to me, particularly early in my career. He's gonna talk about VWAP and stuff like that. So I think that's gonna be great. Really looking forward to that.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much. Thanks for being here. We are reporting from Breckenridge, Colorado.